About 10 days have gone by. I haven't gotten a word or nothing. 2 weeks, something like that. I was at McDonald's
This is
ordering my
crazy.
food. And get the call. Hey, we're going live today, bro. Can you be here, Martin Luther King Boulevard and blah, 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 within like 2 hours? I was like, yeah, I can make that happen. Cool.
Right.
I'm not eating now, obviously, right? I'm about to go scrap out. We get in the whip. I go with a couple of homies over there. We get over there. And they're like, hey, Kimbo's going to go first because he wanted to see your fight. So he's going to go first. I was like, oh, hell yeah.
So Kimbo fought first.
Yeah, Kimbo fought first. And it's the one, it's behind the laundromat, and there's hundreds of people outside. And
Bro, this like some Def Jam shit. This shit's
bro,
crazy.
Right.
Kimbo was the wildest thing, bro. This guy always like blew my mind. So I'm like warming up already for like 20 minutes, you know, like punching, stretching, you know, the usual thing. Kimbo really rolls up in the Escalade, opens the door again, and just like I said earlier, a bunch of smoke pops out. He jumps out with his big ass chain. He gives it to Icy Mike, immediately starts fighting. Knocks a dude out. He fought some like 6'5" fucking huge jack motherfucker in the laundromat. Knocked his ass out, right? So as he's fighting, there was maybe like
crazy.
There was maybe like 10 to 20 people, right? By the time he was done fighting, it was literally like 300 people because everybody knew Kimbo. So everybody's just coming out. Oh my God, Kimbo's here. Minds are blown that Kimbo's right in front of them. They're fucking freaking out. Next is me and Buddy, right? And the dudes come up to me and say, hey, this dude wants to fight somebody else before you though. I was like,
what?
The same dude you fought?
Yeah. I was like, no,
This dude was like
him.
that?
Yeah.
He fought another guy before me and he knocked him out like in 5 seconds. Literally, like they got in front of each other, boom, hit him. He fought like some jacked ass dude, you know? And then he saw me, the little skinny guy. He's like, oh, bro, leave that guy for last. He's gonna
Easy
be
work.
Easy work. You
He
know, I get the
tried you,
big
huh?
dude. Bop, laid that guy out. So while I'm going to like keep warming up, my coach is like, hey, I'll go watch him real quick and then I'll come back, give you the scoop. Comes back within like a minute. He's like, he's got a killer right hand, bro. Stay away from his right hand. He's like, my guy's freaking the fuck out. He's like, bro, he's got a killer right hand. I'll be all right. Don't worry. He's like, no, man, maybe, I don't know. We should take the fight. I'm like, we'll be all right, bro. And I went in there, and man, we threw blows, and eventually I broke him down and got him, you know. And and then we did the second one again. And for the second one, he dropped a lot of weight. So the first one, he was like 220, something like that. And I was real light back then. I used to be like 165, 170.
Right.
So for the second weight, I wanted to put on weight, and he lost weight actually, so his cardio could be better. So we're a little closer on the second one. The second one was in like actually not far from like a neighborhood where I grew up in, and it was like one of Kimbo's friends' houses, and we just went in the backyard, threw down. That was a much smaller setting, maybe like 50, 60 people only there, but it was still like epic, man. It was some good fights, and then right coming after those fights, like, which I'm sure I want to ask you, like, before you go pro, you have that moment where you're like, yeah, I could do this, bro. This is what I'm meant to do. I'm going to do this for the rest of my life.
Oh,
like,
yeah. I've always been a cocky motherfucker, though.
Uh-oh. Father's Day is right around the corner, and you haven't got your dad anything yet, man. Don't worry. That's where the sponsors of today's show, Manscaped, comes in. So grab your dad the Performance Package 4.0, and he'll thank you for helping him tame his beast. It's a win-win situation for both mom and dad. Go to manscaped.com and use code CHEETAH for 20% off and free shipping.
Manscaped is the only men's brand dedicated to below-the-waist grooming and perfected the game with the Lawnmower 4.0. They also have other amazing products like cologne, crop mop ball wipes. A lot of y'all, athletes, you know y'all get sweaty, man, and then y'all need to use ball wipes. But Crop Reviver Ball Toner, y'all gotta, like you was talking about that friction, your balls might get a little rusty. You might need some balls toner. And the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant. You gotta freshen up. We come from the South. You know what nat bread is, man.
So guys, get your dad a gift you know they will use. Get 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code CHEETAH. This year, show your dad some love and get him some